Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm hearing I'm hearing once we locked in, ain't no switching up. All right, so we locked in, y'all. We locked in. Happy Taco Tuesday. Thank you guys so much for joining me today and to hear this wonderful message. I am a intuitive tarot reader. I am also, just an advisor and mentor. If you guys want to subscribe to my channel so you can get notifications, please do. And make sure you guys like and leave a comment if you'd like. I have been feeling today that there's like this newness coming in. Today I opened up this really old deck that I had bought in Colorado years ago. Like, look how old, like, can you see? It looks like it's been used, but I literally just opened it today. And it's a regular like playing card set, right? But a lot of people don't know that tarot cards are actually, these are the originals. Playing cards. So you have your King of Cups and your King of Diamonds. You have your Queen of Cups and your Queen of Diamonds. You have your diamonds, which are your pentacles. You have your cups. Your cups are your hearts. Your spades are your swords. Spades, Queen of Spades are Queen of Swords. And then your clubs are your wands. So if you don't know, now you know. All right. So let's get into this. I'm going to start with just these regular playing cards. Maybe Colorado is maybe significant to some of you. Potentially. I'm hearing like winter's coming. There could be this wave of I'm hearing like during the first snow or something like the first time snow falls in your city, something relevant, something very, I'm hearing like monumental, life-changing happened or will happen on the first snowfall if it hasn't already snowed in your city. I'm in the south, so it doesn't snow over here, so take it or leave it, however whoever that may resonate with. All right, what messages? Okay, we got one card. We have our Two of Pentacles. So there's a decision between two things. There's a decision between an opportunity. You have your Three of Swords, heartbreak. 2 and 3 is 5. There could have been some arguments between a person that you were juggling, or somebody maybe was juggling you. And it could have been 2 or 3 years ago during the winter time that you found out that they were cheating on you. And when that came in, we have our Two of Swords. We have our Eight of Wands. We have our Four of Pentacles, holding on to something. 7 of Wands. There was conflict. And the 6 of Pentacles. Moving away. So from the 2 to the 3 is a 5, 7 issues, 7 and 8, the 4 and 7, and the 2 is 6. So I feel like there has been someone juggling you, or you were juggling someone. This has been going on for 2 to 5 years. You could have found out that person was being deceptive. It's caused some issues in the past. And I feel as though it's brought some enlightenment to you somehow, some way this past year. And you can no longer unsee what you've already seen. You can't unfeel what this person has made you feel. And it almost, I feel like sometimes certain decisions, people can mistake it as self-sabotage, but when in retrospect, it's it's a coping mechanism. It's a protection mechanism to put yourself in that type of situation, right? So that's what I'm feeling here. But someone was holding on to something that they know they probably should have let go of. We have the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, female coming in. Very in her power, very sexual. I'm feeling like manipulative, can be sometimes, and knows what to say at the right time. I'm feeling that this Queen of Wands is I'm hearing a toxic karmic, potentially a friend, or she tries to play as she's the friend. You know, sometimes, like, you know, a female or a male that, you know, these deceptive human beings, I call them cheater creatures. They tend to have friends. Oh, she's just my friend. Oh, he's just my boy. And they'll play this friend card when they're really lovers that essentially are not mature enough to be together. You have 9 of Swords. So, yeah, the 9 of Swords is this, like, can't sleep at night. You know, I'm feeling as though this karmic female is getting her karma for meddling into a relationship. Whether that's a female or a male, this female or this male is now seeing what she got herself into. I'm hearing he chose wrong. We have our 10 of Cups. Whether that's a verse or not, I'm feeling like it is like a reverse, because it's like in the illusion of this love, this illusion, I'm hearing like love bombing, like some love bombing happened between this karmic female. She was either love bombed or she love bombed a man that was in a relationship or in love with someone else. And she can't sleep at night because she's realizing that he love bombed her and he was still in love with his ex. We have the 7 of Pentacles. And 7 of Pentacles is, you know, putting in some work, right? And we have the King of Wands and we have the 10 of Pentacles. What I'm feeling is that we have counterparts that came out here. We have a King of Pentacles. We have a King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, and the 10 of Cups came out, and the 10 of Pentacles came out, 10 of Diamonds, and then you have your 7 of Pentacles and your 9 of Swords. What I'm feeling is that there was, you know, their counterparts. They could have been counterparts. They could have been, you know, I'm hearing they were karmic counterparts. They were karmic counterparts. He met his match. She met his match. What is up with this queen and king? Tell me about this king and queen. What's up with them now? What's up with this king and queen of pentacles? Four of wands. Trying to set up a foundation. Trying to set up a home. And then you have your eight of pentacles, right? You're putting in the work in to set up a home, a family, a life together. And then you have the jokers, the fool card. And moving forward into stability, wanting to move forward into happiness, wanting to move forward into a more positive relationship. And we have the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups, I'm feeling like hold on. It's like coming after some type of celebration or realization of the Eight of Cups and the Three of Cups. What I'm hearing is like it's an end of I don't want to be a player no more. I'm not a player. I just crush a lot. You know, I'm feeling like this masculine, this fiery male king is coming to a place of, I don't want to celebrate my life without you, without a partner. And you have your Nine of Cups, fulfillment, overindulgence. Could be third-party situations coming in or around. Maybe this they probably put each other in third-party situations because it's an overindulging card. But, on the flip side, it's like I'm also getting that there's also another storyline here. It's kind of like I'm feeling like, that's his story. Like that's more of the masculine story and the karmic story. But I'm also been getting that, you as divine feminine were deceived by someone in the past. This person decided to move on with a karmic. Female who was trying to play as she was you, tried to comfort him, tried to, oh yeah, what she did that, I would never do that, and like try to play those cards with someone you were in a relationship with. And I'm hearing meddling again, like this woman meddled into the relationship. She wanted what you guys had. She was vindictive, and he met his match because behind the scenes they were both hurting each other and forming a karmic tie in the essence of trying to build something that essentially was about, third parties, threesomes, having fun, going out, and just overindulging in things that essentially I'm hearing like you should have got that out of your system with 10 years ago. Got the Three of Wands. So, just waiting for your ships to come in. Oh, sorry. And in regards to that, you have your Prince of Wands here coming in as an offer of sexual energy. So I'm getting what I wanted to jump back to is that there's this male and female counterparts that have potentially found each other. She's coming in with emotional, she's coming in with emotional, she's offering, she was offering money, like ways to help him make money, and he was offering her money. So it could have been like this female, this karmic was maybe an entrepreneur, like she had a product or something to give, and he was giving her, he was trying to support her in her endeavors in order to build something together with her. But it seems as though there was, I'm hearing like bad intentions. There wasn't like, I'm hearing mala intención, like bad attention, bad intention, getting attention from the wrong source. I think some men, especially narcissistic men, they really enjoy receiving accolades and, you know, just praise from bad energy, negative energy, lower vibrations. You have your Queen of Pentacles, your Four of Swords, your Ace of Cups, and your Eight of Swords. The 4 and the 8, an offer coming in, but taking some rest. I feel like, you know, you are coming in, the Divine Feminine is coming in as this Queen of Pentacles, and, you know, I just feel like she was duped. I feel like she was duped in an offer that was being given from this king, who in the back end had this queen of, this fire queen. Yeah, 10 of Swords. An ending. There's an end to this. There's an end to this manipulation. There's an end to this karmic couple that were trying to siphon your energy, have now received their karma. If they haven't already, it will. It's coming really soon. 9 of Wands, burden, and 5 of Swords, deception. So they are feeling this burden. They are feeling the swords. You know, they've stabbed each other in the back so many times because neither of them had good intentions from the beginning. This Queen of Pentacles, the Divine Feminine here, you know, she's kind of stepped to the side. Maybe you're not talking to this individual anymore, but they have definitely, you know, they tried to recreate the dreams and the aspirations that you had in the relationship. He was trying to mimic that with another female, and I'm hearing more than one female, not just one. 6 of Wands. And 9 of Pentacles. And move forward. All right. So I'm going to move to the original tarot. This is my Tarot Illuminati deck I got at House of Hoodoo in New Orleans. If you guys haven't hit the subscribe button, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Thank you for tuning in and listening to my channel. And hopefully you're getting some good advice and some good golden nuggets that are resonating with you. You know, take what you want, leave what you may. Whoa, too many. But I do see the 5 of Swords. Again, yeah, there's I'm hearing reaping what you sow. You must reap what you sow. And no one gets away from that. I'm hearing let karma handle her. It said God got him, but karma will handle her. What messages do we have here for our collective on this wonderful Taco Tuesday, Spirit? Thank you so much for providing us with your messages. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. What messages do we have for the collective? All right, one card fell out. We have the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles is falling on this storyline here, so you can see. It's like this is like this karmic cycle that was happening. The queen is like on the sideline, just like watching all this shit play out. Like, I told you. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, Two of Wands, just waiting to see, like, this offer of commitment coming in, or this false offer. Six of Pentacles is a relationship, right? I think on the back end, there's this other, again, I'm getting pulled away from it, and then I'm being pulled back to the storyline of, everything that's happening with this narcissistic person in your past. Like it's like he's gonna, like, that energy is getting the negative backlash. Karma's coming for them, if it hasn't already. But now it's like the divine feminine is going to be replenished, just simply due to the fact of her divine intention in the relationship with this narcissist. I'm hearing succubus energy that was leeching and siphoning her energy. I'm hearing, like, for a while, for years, that this person has been ciphering this. I'm hearing divine angel. But on the other end of this storyline, I'm also was getting that there is this counterpart coming in who has something to offer and who's looking for stability, who wants to celebrate a partnership, and is holding on to the possibilities of what this new relationship could be. But I do feel that, this offer for this divine feminine, she's a little bit guarded. She's a little bit guarded and in her head, and just needing to rest from all of I'm hearing depleted. The depletion is the sin. The divine feminine's past relationship that met that person who was a narcissist literally has conjured up so much negative karmic replications, like you will be given your flowers. I'm hearing, like, you will get your flowers, he will get his stone. I have no idea why that just came out, but that's what I'm hearing. All right, that was weird. That was deep. What other messages do we have for our collective? We have the Five of Cups and the Seven of Cups. So what I'm getting is that this masculine truly, was just so worried about the spilled milk. He's so worried about all what he did wrong, because there's just so many options. There were so many decisions, and walking away from, he wasn't able to walk away from all the illusionary options that were in front of him. And even though there were these, this guy was a player. This masculine was a player. He was, I'm hearing magician, illusion, not a magician, an illusionist, right? An illusionist. And he was just so concerned on keeping his options open. So defensive about, having multiple girls, receiving multiple offers of engagement, and not knowing when to say no. And so now he reaps the rewards. And unfortunately, there are none. Seeing 10 of Wands, I'll take that out. So there's this burden. There's this burden on this karmic relationship. This karmic woman and this karmic man have caused disruption in many lives. I'm hearing many lives have been affected by this. I'm hearing menace. What other messages do you have, Spirit? I'm hearing walk away, leave it alone. You want nothing to do with it. Protect your energy. Give yourself time to heal. Next year is going to be a better year. What other messages do we have? And the Ace of Pentacles. Kind of want to leave it there in the World card because the timelines are shifting and karma will be served. Okay? There is a beautiful new horizon, an offer coming in. And I just feel like Prince of Swords could be an air sign, but it's also clear communication. On a closing of a cycle. Justice, something new is coming in. Heartache and decision makings and an offer in between two things is just, there's definitely something better coming in. And I'm sorry that some of us have had to deal with narcissists. They suck. But once you're aware of what those traits are, you're able to spot it and cut it. All right, I took out this Angel Ancestors deck, which I haven't shuffled live with these, but I did use them today on Bigo. I do stream live on Bigo between 5 and 7 Eastern time, usually every day. I've been trying to get on. So I do my live readings there. I have people from all over the world that tune in. It's really cool. It's fun. So if you have the Bigo app, go ahead and follow me there and tune into my live readings. I do live readings. People just drop questions in the chat and I read them live. It's really fun. Yeah, I do personal readings as well. So feel free to reach out. We could chat about it. All right, what messages do we have here for the collective? What messages do we have here for the collective? What messages do we have here for the collective? I'm hearing, girl, just rest. rest because it's all coming in due time. Literally, as the water flows, your abundance knows and already has its address. It already has your literally your pinpoint location on this earth, and it's going to find you no matter where you are, no matter no matter. I'm hearing who you're with, your abundance, and I'm hearing reparations will be delivered. Will be delivered. We have the arrow. Wow. So we have the hour. Sorry. We have the arrow. The arrow is surround yourself with protective energy. We have guardian angel, you are not alone. We have the drum, dream and journey. We have the animal guardian, which is literally like it's the it's the deck. Animal guardian, trust your instincts. So I'm going to read these straight out of the book. And we're going to start with arrow. All right. Surround yourself with protective energy. Surround yourself with protective and positive people and experiences and environments that make you feel safe. Call on your angels, guides, and ancestors to bring you protection. Arrows have long been revered as symbols of protection, and many native people would use these bows and arrows as weapons of defense. When an arrow appears in meditation or dreams or an oracle reading, it's a sign you need to protect yourself and what is important to you, because not everyone has the same intention as you do. This doesn't mean that people are intentionally wanting to hurt you, but they could be careless in their choices and actions, and this could affect you. There are energies around you that could lower your vibration, and it's important you become aware of them and aren't brought down by them. If you are in a situation where you feel that not everything is as clear as it seems, trust your intuition. There are energies in your current situation that aren't fully aligned with your intentions and goals, or with kindness. Follow your intuition about whom to trust and what to trust. If you can take time to retreat or step out of this situation to assess what is going to be beneficial for you, do so. In any event, this is a time to call on the energy of protection and place yourself in a space that feels safe. So I just feel like, this arrow really just talks to, like, and it's just funny. I just feel like the Divine Feminine's cards was like on the side, like away and like just protected from like all this chaos that's happening here, because it's such a fucking hot fucking mess. Like, it was so deceptive. It was just I'm hearing like it was the theatrics, the dramatics, like the premeditation of this man's actions. It deserves a fucking Emmy. That's what she said. That's what she said. Anyway, we're moving on. The next one is the drum. Journey inwards to uncover insights and information that will be important for your path. Then follow the guidance. In shamanic traditions, in all four corners of the world, the drum is recognized as the main tool used by medicine men and women to direct their will and aid meditation. A drum beat can become hypnotic and send those listening into an altered state of mind that can allow them to journey into the spiritual realms and meet their guides. When a drum card appears in a reading, there are opportunities for you to dream or to bring an inner vision into reality. You are very connected to the other worlds at this time. The wisdom and intelligence of the earth and her magic surrounds you. The drum, which echoes the sound of Mother Earth's heartbeat, has cleared the cobwebs and dust from your inner vision. What you have seen in your dreams and inner visions is not imagination, but guidance, particularly if it has been coming to you repeatedly and has the potential to become reality. Dreams come true. Know it and live it. So I'm feeling here that, music is going to play a big part in healing this divine feminine's trauma from the domestic and I'm feeling like just the gaslighting, the manipulation, the lying, the cheating, the belittling, the silence, the love bombing, all of those elements Next one, guardian angel. Guardian angel, you are not alone. Watch for signs and reminders from your angels and loved ones that they are close by. Remember that they are working hard to guide you. The guardian angel card shows the white feather that has become known as the guardian angel's business card. Whenever a white feather appears in your life or this card appears in a reading, it's a message to say your guardian angel and ancestor guides are particularly close at this time, and they are there to support you with their love. If you have asked for help with a particular situation, know that there is divine intervention in the works. So I remember I was feeling like there's like these shifts, like Harry Potter, like timelines are shifting, like the staircases are moving. That is exactly the words I was trying to figure out, is divine intervention. Like there's all of these gears and shifts and changes and people having to move around, guides having to, make agreements and arrangements with bloodlines. Like there's this whole thing happening in the background here that, not only did this karmic, not only did this karmic relationship with these two over here cause drama on Earth, like it actually affected people on Earth, like multiple people, like I'm hearing more than a handful of people, 2 handfuls of people. This has enraged the ancestors in the thousands. And I'm hearing we're not to be fucked with. So your divine feminine's spirit team is so litty, like is so on point, are so devoted and divine that these bloodlines of these two have nothing to stand on. They have no business to stand on. They literally have nothing to stand on. So they are pleading in the realms. Their ancestors are pleading for forgiveness on what these two have done on Earth's plane. Holy moly. I got the chills. So everyone has a guardian. Okay. It says your life. This card appears in a reading. It's a message to say your guardian angels and ancestor guides are particularly close. If you have asked for help with a particular situation, know that there is divine intervention in the works. The extended message. Everyone has a guardian angel who has been with them all their past lifetimes and will be there in all lifetimes to come. So know that you are never alone and never will be alone. This card is a huge reminder that there is always help and support available to you. Your guardian angel is with you now and here to aid you in all of your endeavors in order to fulfill to fully receive their support, first ask for it, then surrender to the process. Know that whatever unfolds will be for your highest good. And I love that it's like, ask for it. You know, the word is so powerful. We were talking about yesterday, like the word and just words, like speech, like talk is just so powerful, right? And ask and you shall receive. So ask for guidance, ask for forgiveness, ask for anything it is that you want. Because they're around. And I'm hearing that, I'm just hearing that this karmic, these karmic individuals, there are going to be certain songs that are going to haunt these two for the rest of their lives. Like what the deception that occurred and the amount of just negative karma that was acquired because of this person's actions and behavior is unforgivable. It's unforgivable. Even to the angels, it's unforgivable. So we'll have animal guardian. Trust your intuition. It's so beautiful, right? Trust your powerful animal spirit within to learn more about yourself and your talents. The animal guardian in this card that represents the angels of the animal kingdom. Animals are angels of nature who have incredible lessons to offer and medicine that can support you on your spiritual journey and help you survive some of your greatest challenges. When you connect with the energies of animals, you can learn a lot about yourself and the earth. You also have an instinctive animal energy within you that can direct you towards everything you need and more. The Animal Guardian card depicts a tribal angel being held and supported by her animals. She has a love for them and they have a love for her, demonstrating how incredible connected nature is with the spiritual realms. You have a powerful animal within that can be wild, protective, instinctive, and even calm. Animals don't second guess how they feel. They just express it, and you can learn from that. When this card arises, it's important to connect with how you feel, how you want to feel, and what you really need. Take the time to connect with your animal energy and express it naturally. Let even the fiercest energy move through you before returning to your natural state. It can teach you a lot about your gifts and how you can grow. I feel like this just really speaks to like your intuition. Like females and males, we're animals. And the way, you can train a dog, you can train a human. And that knowledge itself are knowledge for the kings and the queens and the people that rule the world. Humans are very manipulated, easily manipulated. We are very sheep-minded as nature calls us to be. And I think it just really speaks to like being able to stand in your power and know that when you're being gaslit or someone's deceiving you or putting you in a situation you don't belong in, really tap into your instincts because we don't tap in enough. A lot of us just don't tap in to that enough. But if you spend a little bit more time in nature, spend time meditating and just understanding, I think even watching like dog training on Netflix, like there's this like new guy that has a show on Netflix for dog training. It's like the modern Caesar Milan. I think there's a lot to learn in regards to how dogs move in packs, how they handle themselves around their caretaker versus a trainer versus strangers, friends, etc. But a lot goes to say on watching a character of a dog and watching the character of your spouse or your girlfriend or your significant other, right? And I'm also hearing that the same way women have intuition, men also have their own type of intuition, and we both need to respect what type of intuition that really calls for. Like in your day-to-days, different situations call for a different type of intuition, right? So understanding what the strong sets of your partner's intuition versus understanding what your strong sets in intuition and what that brings to the table and what his brings to the table is a really powerful thing. And that's when they talk about power couples. Like, you can very well walk into 2024 ready for the most strongest, supportive, loving relationship that you will ever experience in this lifetime. And just don't let anybody from the past destroy what you've already built. I was hearing I don't know who was streaming. I was watching, I don't know. It was on Instagram. I don't know if it was a reader or something, but they were talking about this guy is married, apparently was caught on video lighting fire to his wife's business and then claimed, right, that he was he was distressed or something. And she came out and said, basically forgave him and was saying, he's been in a bad place right now. He, had, a breakdown, a mental breakdown of some sort. But you can be in a relationship with somebody who doesn't love you. You can be married to somebody who doesn't love you. You can be married to somebody who is jealous of you and envious of you. And jealousy and envy are two different things. So get it, check your dictionary, Google what two are, and contrast and compare. Envy versus jealousy. Okay? But to have that in your own relationship with the person you sleep next to every single day, out of all the things that this man could have done in his erratic mental breakdown, to destroy your woman's business because you're unstable and you're jealous of her success and her contribution to the household, I think, just that element is something a lot of men are struggling with in this, just in current events. Married men are out here with other men. We have women out here with other men and women. We have just dysfunctional relationships, just dysfunctional human beings, honestly. Partnership was supposed to be valued and sacred. But when you're deceiving someone to benefit your own narrative, is abuse. That's emotional abuse, that's mental abuse, that's physical abuse, financial abuse. It's different types of abuse. Just because you don't hit anyone doesn't mean you're not abusive. Just because you don't cheat on anyone doesn't mean you're not abusive. right? Domestic violence means even if you yell at somebody in their face, that is domestic. That's a domestic situation. You can call the cops and they can get arrested for yelling at you. And if they hit you with a closed fist, that's a whole nother charge. So, with that being said, I hope this karmic and this nasty narcissist ex of yours enjoys their karma, and I hope you enjoy the benefits and reap the rewards that you so deserve. May all the lights and wealth and love and freedom and joy and happiness pour into your life in 2024. May all of the things and the plans that you set out while she or he were doing extra shit that they didn't need to do, may they reap the rewards of their bullshit. Okay? So, thank you guys for tuning in to my channel today. I hope this message resonated with you and you take away what you can, leave what you don't want. Please subscribe if you haven't already and like my video. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to get my algorithm up. Thank you. Peace out. Fly like a butterfly.